Good morning to everyone present here today. I am Srikriti Srivastava, the Public Relation Executive at Upbringo. Today's webinar topic is Pandemic, a boon or bane to your industry. The reason we have chosen this particular topic today is to emphasize on the impact on the whole education industry in the present day scenario and also to throw some light on how we can stay relevant with our marketing game and solve the issues we face as a part of edtech industry. Before starting today's webinar, I want to tell you all a story about two men who started the race to be successful together. One succeeded and other one miserably failed. Two men named Ram Gopal and Kabir started two different preschools together. One school was situated in one tier like Pune and the other one was situated in shrubs of Pune city. Both these preschools function in different ways and the way of their conduct was also way different from one another. Ram Gopal started his preschool. This preschool is just another venture since he is an old businessman. He has several contacts and connections. He was with the ideology that the word of mouth publicity was enough to promote his preschool. Hence, he did not implement different marketing strategies or plans with the idea that the word of mouth publicity was enough. Kabir is a young, enthusiastic entrepreneur in the preschool industry. He has the idea that in the order to promote and upscale his business and brand, he will have to do a lot of marketing, organic as well as digital. Both these preschoolers went about their own ways to promote their individual preschool. Soon when the pandemic hit, Ram had a setback, was very reluctant to take any marketing efforts and decided to wait until the pandemic got over, whereas Kabir decides to make this pandemic as a situational advantage and go more strong with his marketing effort. His major focus was on social media marketing and digital promotion. Due to a good social media presence and foundation, his preschool gained good footfall in spite the pandemic as he used the latest technologies and partnered with Upbringo, using which the kids could still learn and study online all the activities in much more interactive and fun way. Ram's preschool gradually collapsed as he had no source of new admission coming in. He also lost his already existing clients as he had zero interaction with them. तो आपने क्या देखा? मौके पे चौका मारने से 4 रन नहीं पूरे 10 रन मिलते हैं. इस पैंडेमिक ने बहुत कुछ बदला हमारे जीवन में और अब हमारी बारी है बदलने की और आगे बढ़ने की क्योंकि जीवन में जो रुक गया समझो घर गया. अब ये आपके ऊपर है कि रुकना है या भागना है. Will online learning be permanent? With the sudden shift away from the classroom in many parts of the globe, some are wondering whether the adoption of online learning will continue to persist post-pandemic and how such a shift would impact the worldwide education market. Let me read out some pandemic facts to you all that have impacted the education industry as a whole. COVID impacts on education industry. The COVID-19 has resulted in the school shutdown all across the world. Globally, around 120 crore schools have been shut down. As a result, education has changed dramatically, which is distinctive with the rise of e-learning whereby teaching is undertaken remotely and on digital platforms. Research suggests that online learning have been shown to increase retention of information and take less time. तो हमें ये पता लग सकता है कि ऑनलाइन टीचिंग से हमें बहुत फ़ायदा हुआ है और ये चेंजेस अभी थोड़ी देर और हमारे घर में रहने वाले हैं. Meaning the changes coronavirus have caused might be here to stay. How is the education sector responding to COVID-19? In response to significant demand, COVID-19 and many online platforms are offering free access to their service, including platforms like Byju's, a Bangalore-based educational technology and online tutoring firm founded in 2011, which is now the world's most highly valued edtech company. Since announcing free live classes on its Think and Learn app, Byju's has seen a 200% increase in the number of new students using its product. According to Mrinal Mohit, the company's chief operating officer, the effects of COVID-19 pandemic continue to impact us all. There are many questions about the right things to do, especially when it comes to marketing your school. You certainly want it to find a solution to your problem while still doing what you can do to accomplish your goal and justify your existence, even while you're sitting at home. We have compiled a list of suggestions. Some of these involve working with prospective families, other about uniting and your current ones, all the globe of evolving preschool community as a whole. How to increase enrollment in preschool with a fresh approach to marketing. Marketing is like building a school. It's all start with a solid foundation. You need a strong marketing strategy before you expect faster result and increase in quality admission. अब बहुत बड़ा सवाल ये है कि कहाँ से शुरू करें. These 5 concepts will help you revamp your marketing strategy and boost from the ground up. Number 1. Know your audience. Before you start this marketing process, ये बहुत ज़रूरी है कि आपको पता हो कि आपके टारगेट ऑडियंस कौन है और आपको उनके पास कैसे जाना चाहिए. With over 1 million people across the world moving into parenthood each year, it's no secret that these people are rewriting the rules of book of 21st century's parenting and marketing. तो पेरेंट्स को क्या चाहिए, चलिए वो जानते हैं. They look for parenting support via tech. From online parenting forums to social media groups, millennial parents are pretty tech savvy, and therefore they look for user-friendly portals for their kids as well. They are anxious about the safety. In middle of pandemic, it's no surprise to discover parents are concerned about the health and safety of their children at childcare. They are very careful while they indulge their kids in any kind of activity. Their conscious generation. From the clothes they wear to their choice of childcare, millennials are conscious about their consumptions as they watch every aspect before trying anything. Key takeaway. With this tech-savvy group of parents who are most actively using social media and the internet, more than anyone else, your online presence is more important now than ever. Use of technology to make your marketing more transparent. In an uncertain world, parents are looking for childcare that shines above the rest. Waiting for them to come to you is not the path to take. Instead, take the proactive approach to show parents who you are and what you are offering and why they should trust you with their children. आपको बताना पड़ेगा कि आपके प्री स्कूल्स उनके बच्चों के लिए कैसे बेस्ट हैं. Best key takeaways. Use virtual and digital tools to mimic in-person marketing touchpoints and tell potential new parents all about your child's care brand. Lead with your preschool's unique values. There is no doubt all the parents are all about conscious living, and that's exactly why they expect their children providers to do the same. Build a concept called Circle of Care. This is to show कि आपके प्री स्कूल में कौन से वैल्यूज़ के बेसिस पर रिवॉल्व करते हैं. The Circle of Care is made up of 5 stakeholders, with the child in the center, the most important stakeholder, and the 4 stakeholders around them being parents, employees, owner, and the community. You need everybody to be given equal importance. Key takeaway. Build a strong marketing strategy around the things you and your community value most. Those are things that will help you stand apart. Streamline your center's marketing communication. Decide करो कि आपको क्या मैसेज कन्वे करना है and with what medium will you use to convey that message. Choosing the right message. Then decide whether to send that message via text, email, messenger, app, etc. All in one marketing platform. There are a ton of marketing tools out there to share beautiful branded communication, but the trick is to choose that one does it all. Customization in new rules, so choose a smart marketing system that allows you to build branded communication to wow new parents. Childcare management system. The right platform will integrate with your CRM and other enrollment system to make your every mail, text, and message relevant and personalized. Key takeaway: option for all in one tools to streamline your communication and reduce weighty admin time. Tap into your team's marketing ideas. Tie and again keep changing your marketing plans and strategies. Take a feedback from everyone, right from teachers to parents to other key important people. Prepare your team for a change. Ask your teachers insight and feedback. Pull employee well-being at heart of your key marketing decisions. Use check to share your marketing news. Key takeaways: help your team to get a hold on new changes by involving them in process from day one. What are the problems faced by preschools today? Reduction of admission, fee collection online, how to teach kids online, how to convince parents that online teaching is the need of the hour. Solution to these problems: change, increase, implement new marketing tactics and focus on brand promotion and stay relevant online on social media platform. The aim is not to only get new admission but also to retain the previous one. You need to make your customer feel more important and therefore increase your interaction with them. Parents aren't okay with the idea of online schooling for their toddlers and therefore they don't pay fees timely. The solution to this is to partner with good user-friendly hybrid platform like Upbringo, which will send timely payments, reminder, and will also emphasize on making online learning fun and entertaining. Using different modes of interaction and involving them with extracurricular activities is the only way to keep them engaged, as their attention span is very small and online medium of interaction is very tedious and they get bored, and the outcome is they don't really learn anything. Parents are very reluctant to teach their kids online as it's not very good for their health, but आपको ये उनको बताना पड़ेगा कि past 2 years में we have been under lockdown and we don't know when things will normalize back, wasting their crucial years of learning and cognitive growth. Alright, now I am going to address to few questions which were raised in the last webinar by our viewers. The last webinar was conducted on the topic Walk and Talk, the Art of Social Media. For those who missed out on our previous webinar, please refer to the link below. Question number 1. What is the approximate cost of the social media marketing when done efficiently? The average monthly cost for a project is approximately 6,000 to 10,000 rupees per month. Question number 2. At what time can we expect results through social media marketing? Social media marketing is a continuous and engaging process. The results can be assured on the basis of different parameters by different brands and companies on the basis of their existence and their reason to use social media platforms. Can social media marketing help us in generating potential leads? Definitely, social media marketing is the best way to generate lead and also quantify them. Converting potential leads ultimately results in revenue generation. Question number 4. Should I hire a person especially for social media marketing? No, there is no special need to hire a social media marketer. You can do it by yourself too. Question number 5. Does designing post and creative affects my scale? It affects your presence and eventually it will increase your sales. Question number 6. What type of account should I choose? Personal account or business account? Business account is more suitable as it comes with some special features like insights and followers breakdown. Question number 7. Should I do paid marketing on Facebook and Instagram or go for free and increase my reach, which is more effective? Paid marketing may get you instant result, but it is not guaranteed to have permanent result. Rather, you must focus on your content so that you can get genuine followers. Question number 8. Is social media marketing effective to create branding for any organization? Yes, it plays a vital role in branding. Question number 9. Should I go for post videos or video ads on social media? Which is more effective? Yes, ads play an important role in establishing your presence, and it also generates your views to post your post. Question number 10. Can social media marketing act as a source of revenue? Yes, revenue generation is ultimate goal that any company and brand intends to achieve. Alright, these were the questions. I hope I have answered to all your questions. If there are any more concerns or doubt, please feel free to reach us via mail at cr@upbringo.com. This is me, Swikriti Srivastava, signing out with a famous quote of Joe Chernoff: "A good marketing makes the company look smart. A great marketing makes a customer feel smarter." Stay tuned and we shall get back to you with more informative discussion.